Hey guys, are you ready for some unicorn poop fat bombs? It is my most requested recipe. I decided to make a video on it, even though it is going in my cookbook. So here we go. Let's get started. First thing you want to do is you want to get yourself a glass or metal bowl. If you use a plastic bowl to whip heavy whipping cream in it, the oils in the plastic will not get your heavy whipping cream fluffy enough. Also, another tip too is take your metal or glass bowl and the beaters from the mixer and put it in the freezer for about an hour or two. When it's ice cold like that, you'll get more bang, I want to say, for your buck out of your heavy whipping cream. It stretches out just a little bit more. All right. So first off, you want to start off with a cup of heavy whipping cream. Now you kind of want to watch it with heavy whipping cream. A cup of heavy whipping cream has 800 calories and has 6.4 grams of carbs. That's why sometimes I'm dead against using heavy whipping cream, but because you can get 22 to 24 unicorn poops out of this, makes it low carb, makes it low calorie. Then you want to take 1 brick of cream cheese. I used a third fat cream cheese. I don't like the texture of full fat, and well, fat-free is just So I like third fat, but you can use full fat if you want to. Put that into the bowl. You also want 3 to 4 tablespoons of your favorite sweetener. I have Swerve right here that I use. I have 3 tablespoons because that's about the sweetness that I like it, but you can use 4 tablespoons. You like it just a little bit sweeter. Now, optional, you can put in a splash of vanilla in this, but I don't. I believe that the Swerve does enough for it, and I really don't like that vanilla in some of my dessert recipes. So what you want to do is you want to start off by mixing on low, because obviously you don't want it splashing everywhere. And then you want to put it on high. And you want to whip it until it's kind of thick like frosting-like. And if I can get this beater in here, we'll be off to a great start. Okay, there we go. All right, so start it off on low and then work it your way up to high. And obviously, if you have a deeper bowl than this, it'll probably work out a little bit better because then you don't have stuff splashing all over the place. All right, now you want to rip it on high. And you want that fluffy consistency of frosting. How's everybody doing tonight? The reason why I'm wearing a winter hat now is because it's cold here in Wisconsin. I don't like the cold. And it takes a couple of minutes. Of course, you guys know by now when you put cream cheese and heavy whipping cream together, it takes some time. It's a cute little dessert for the kids because it is so colorful. And it's even fun for us adults too that like to live a little, you know what I mean? Just keep whipping it. Okay, that didn't take long at all, you guys. All right, so as you can see, it's like a frosting, almost like. Now, what you want to do, obviously clear your counter. What you want to do is you want to take a piece of parchment paper and lay it down. because this can get pretty messy with food coloring. Trust me, yesterday I made some and it turned my finger blue. It looked like I, was scratching a Smurf's ass. That's how blue it was. So anyways, you take 3 separate bowls because you're going to be using 3 separate colors. I used hot pink, purple, and neon blue. And I used the neon food coloring. Okay. So now you want to divide this whipping cream mixture into 3, divide it into 3 different bowls. Try to divide it as evenly as possible, obviously. Try to get as much as you possibly can out of the bowl too. Don't want to waste those macros. Where should I go with this? Right in there? Yeah. Yeah, the weather's been pretty crazy here in Wisconsin. 2 days ago it was 70 degrees and now it's only 35, 40, I think. Pretty crazy. All right. So now, hold on. So now you want to take your food coloring. Now you can go as light as or dark as you want to. I only put maybe about 2 drops of pink in and then maybe about 3 drops of the other color. So first we'll start with purple. And then we'll go to pink, my favorite color. And then we'll go to blue. Woo! There you go. And then just mix it. Obviously, because you want that color. And these turn out really pretty, you guys. And the reason why I called it unicorn poop is because I was going to name it unicorn shit. But because it is a kid-friendly recipe, I decided to change it to unicorn poop. And besides, you know how kids, when you say poop, they giggle. So, It's a little better, more, that way. But if you bring this to an adult party, you can call it unicorn shit. All right. That's well mixed. As you can see, purple. Let's do pink. Anybody going to any haunted houses this year? Just like to give a shout out to Spooky Stalks in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, outside cornfield. They've been doing it for many, many, many years. And I actually will not go through the cornfield, even though I know what's in there. Because, well, it's pitch dark and, yeah. Not good. All right. And also to my heart failure peeps, this is very low in sodium, which is good. And we're going to mix the blue. And it looks like a Smurf threw up. Blue is a really cool color too. One of my favorites. Boy, do you need some arm strength for this stuff. All right. Lick the stuff that's on your finger. Put the bowls off to the side. Now, you can start with any color that you want. I'm going to start with purple. And what you want to do is you want to lay it down on the parchment paper, kind of like in a row, like about a 2-inch wide. Try to stretch it out to like a 6-inch row. And you do each color individually, going this way. And you don't want it too thick and you don't want it too wide. And you want to try to get the most out of it that you possibly can. And try to get as much of that whipping cream as you can out of it. And I'll show you what it looks like after I am done. Already frozen and everything like that. Now let's go with the blue. Let's do the blue this time. And as you can see, do you see how I'm doing the rolls? I'll show you as soon as I'm done. I mean, it's just a cute recipe, and especially for the summertime. It's a great frozen, I want to say, cream cheese dessert, you guys. I love it. The kids love it. You know, it's just cute. It's not like your boring plain Jane. It's adorable. And like I said, kids love it. All right. Got that. Now the last color, pink. Do the same thing. Drop it in rows, like so. Try to get as much of that cream cheese whipping out of there as you possibly can. Okay. Now, this is basically what it looks like, you guys, okay? So now what you want to do is you want to take this and you want to roll it gently over, and you want to try to keep it as tight as possible. And if you have a piping bag, you know, like the people who do the fancy desserts with the fancy, you know, frosting on it, go for it. I'm cheap and I really don't bake that much. So then what you want to do is you want to twist it off, and then you want to tie it. Oh, tie it off at the end. I just have a bread tie. I saved them from back in the day. Almost running out. Okay, so then you'll have like this extra parchment paper here. What you want to do is you want to take your scissors and you want to cut as close as possible to the heavy whipping, the colored heavy whipping cream cheese mixture. Okay? Like so. See how it's right there on the edge? There you go. All right. Now, take your plastic bag, take your middle finger. Sorry for flipping everybody off. Form the corner. Put it in the corner, like so. Okay? Then you want to cut the tip of the corner off. If you have a sharp scissors, that would probably help. This one is not very sharp, obviously. So, cut off on the corner. Then, you want to go to a size about between $1.25 and $1.50. And you should get anywhere between 22 to 24 of them. And you just want to squeeze at the top of the bag. And you just want to make some swirls with it. Oh boy, that didn't work. Here we go. All right. Make some swirls with it. Kind of like that. Do you see it? Kind of like that. And like I said, you get like 22 to 24 of them, but let me get the ones in the freezer that are already done. Of course, I pre-made some. Hello. Like I said, about the size of $1.25 to $1.50. But in the end, there you go. There is your unicorn poop, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. The macros for this are, for per unicorn poop, 58 calories, 5.82 grams of fat, sodium 47 milligrams, carbs 0.29 grams, fiber 0, sugar 0, and protein 0.73. So it's a great little dessert, even for the kids. You know, I hope you guys enjoy that unicorn poop, you guys. How pretty and colorful is that? All right, I'll talk with you later. Bye.